This is Pro Roulette Player. Welcome to the channel. What makes a roulette strategy better? As you see here, we have two identical layouts. There is no difference initially, and this will be the same for any layout that has the exact same coverage. And we know we have no control over where the ball will land, but what we can control is how we play the strategy. The first one to the left, I will add a bankroll and a target. The second one, which is by time and from observation, this is the one that most roulette players play by. I have also been victim to playing by time and not a target. As you will see, I have the one to the left playing out to hit the target of 150, and the right side we have a time of 10 minutes to see what it can do within that time frame. I always try to keep my strategies to a realistic target. For example, I could not take this strategy and aim for a target of 500. The risk and reward would be too great over time. It would be different if I started at a higher bankroll and the hits paid a lot more than I could adjust my target to fit that strategy. One of the difficulties with playing a strategy with time is you might play for, let's say, 30 minutes and you possibly could be up a fair amount, but there is no limit to when a player is satisfied in playing this way. We have all done it. I have definitely done it before I started putting in targets. For example, I see players start with a bankroll of 300 and within 30 minutes they are up by 1,000. They're on such a high at that point, there is no ceiling. The profits could last forever. Then another 30 minutes rolls around. Now they're back down to 400. Then they decide to leave. If they would have had the initial target in place of, let's say, 200, they would be up 200 without wasting the extra time and feel good about hitting their target. Versus the player that makes the 1,000 then loses it back down just above the bankroll, but feels bad that they didn't take it at a higher value. It's because a pre-made plan is the best plan. Even if things don't work out when following a plan, you can't feel too bad because you followed exactly what you were supposed to do. At this point, you can see the video to the right has already reached a target of 150, but because this is with time, you will see different results over time. My biggest tip would be focus on what you can control and not leave it so much up to luck. For instance, take a look at Nico Tossa. Regardless of how he and his partners won, even he would have had to have a detailed plan on how he would play to maximize his winnings and set goals for what he wanted to achieve. Everything they would have did would have been in their power to control. You'll see in the rest of the video that the right side over time does not seem to go any further than a certain point, but would hit multiple targets over time if that was to be played with targets in mind. Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Like, share and subscribe. As always, have fun and I will see you in the next video.